Hey guys, welcome to Hannah's Backyard. Today we're in the basement and I'm going to try something, sorry, I'm choking. I'm going to try something that I've never tried and I just kind of found out about it and I'm not sure how I just now found out about it. But that is winter sowing. So basically, I'm going to start, I got my seed packets here. They're going to be backwards because my phone is facing me. But I have Golden Acre cabbage seeds. I have some Red Express cabbage from Baker's Creek. And then I'm going to try some celery. If this doesn't work, I'm also going to plant some when I start my seeds indoors because I really want to grow celery this year. And then I also have some kale, which is the Russian red or ragged jack. That's also from Baker Creek. All of these are from Baker Creek except for the Golden Acre cabbage, which that's from tomorrowseeds.com. I got it off of Etsy. And I did grow some last year and they came up and they're really good. So from what I understand, you take a milk jug, and well, this one had water in it, whatever. I'm just gonna leave that on there. And you cut it in half, you keep a hinge, fill it with dirt, tape it back together. You need to have drain holes on the bottom and you keep your top open. And then you mix up some dirt. I just got, this is all the Walmart had right now, so you know it's not really, what is it, February 7th? So it might be a little early, but I'm gonna try this anyway. But this is basically all they had in. So you mix it with water, basically make it a mud consistency. Dang it, let me grab a towel. There we go. Okay, so, and then you put 3 to 4 inches, or I think it's 3 to 5 inches, into the milk jug. So I'm going to, I didn't have my box knife. It's out in the garage. So I'm gonna try doing it this way. See how well it cuts. Not very straight. I wonder if I just use my scissors, because it looks like a 5-year-old just cut that. Oh, scissors is stuck. Sorry, my furnace was kind of making some noise there, so I apologize about that. Let's see. A little bit more. I'm going to keep the hinge on the handle side. I think I'm going to try it that way. And I wonder if I should have poked holes before. I probably should have poked holes before. But so you make like an X on the bottom and then turn it. So then, I don't know if you can actually see the hole. Because you do want to have some drain holes. So otherwise, I think you would probably just flood your seeds. Okay, I'm going to do this to the rest of the pots. I'll speed it up while I do it. And I will meet you guys back here when I put the dirt in next. Okay, so I got my 4 cut. As you can see, it went pretty fast, pretty easy. Just a kitchen knife. I didn't use anything special. So I have my base. I do have gloves. I'm going to actually try to use them to keep my hands. Oh, I haven't used my gardening gloves for a while. They're a little stiff. And I do have a pair, somewhere I have a pair that is waterproof, but I don't know where they are. So I don't know if I have enough dirt prepared. I hope I have it wet enough. I kind of want to pack it in there, so I don't believe I'm going to have enough dirt in here. in there. Maybe I'll put a little bit more in for good measure because it is still cold outside. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need more dirt in here. Hopefully there's enough in this bag. Okay. I'm just gonna get dirty here. That's all I can do. I got some water in this container. Water it down. Stuff is so dry, it actually takes quite a bit of water in order to moisten it up. So I'm just mixing. You can't really see what I'm doing. Ooh, just kind of splattered it all over the place. My heater is back on. Hopefully it's working right. It feels like it was just on, but I think that's pretty good. So much for staying clean. I guess gardening, you know, I never stay clean. So I'm gonna pack this in. Hopefully I don't have to do this for each one, but I'm thinking I might have to. Should have grabbed a bigger container to mix up my soil, but live and learn. Alright, got that one done. That's like, yeah, that's 3 inches or so. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up while I do the last two, because here I am mixing dirt again. Okay, so I'm back. I got all 4 filled. I mean, that's at least 3 inches, so, and I packed it in. I feel like it could be a little bit moister. But it squishes, so I think that's okay. You can always spritz with water too, and I do have more water. So, okay, this is why I did it in the basement. I was gonna do it outside, but it's not quite warm enough. The sun's out, but it's windy, so inside is what I did. So, and this should be easy to sweep up. Okay, and this is a 8-quart bag, and I filled 4. So, just so you guys know. Okay, so I'm gonna take I'm gonna write on them first. So I remember which one is which. And I'm gonna write a whole bunch of times on here, so if it does wear off, I at least know what's what. Red cabbage. And I am gonna start more later. Zinnias and cosmos and stuff. Basically, the only reason that I'm doing this is I only have a limited amount of space and grow lights and seed mat, heat mat and stuff. So to save me money and room, I'm gonna try this outside. And these are all cold hardy stuff. These all have to go out first except for the celery, but yeah. So I'm just gonna take my little knife. Alright, take my marker, that's probably better. And I'm gonna make some holes. I want about 6 plants in my garden or around there, so what do I got here? 6, 7 holes. And I think I'm just gonna, for good measure, put like 2 seeds in each one. I know I read not to do that, but I'm going to do that anyway. One thing I've learned about gardening is you can kind of experiment and do what works for you. It's not an end-all be-all. If anything, I'll learn from it, and that will be that. So, and then I'm just gonna cover these up a little bit. Kind of pack the soil. You know, this isn't much different than just planting seeds. So I think for good measure, I'm just gonna do like a couple extra holes. I really want this to work. And I don't want to have to start any more seeds. So, now, there we go. Try to get them back in this little bitty bag. So I got the cabbage done. Next, I will do the kale. Maybe. I was going to try to keep this short and sweet, but I'm already at 15 minutes, so. Eight. That's what I did in this. These seeds are about as small as the cabbage seed. I've never grown kale before, but my chickens love it. They also love cabbage, so this is why I am growing kale. And also, I have started to learn how to use it myself, so I think it'll be good. Some of those have a little bit more than 2 seeds in there, I think. Oh, come on. Okay. And just for good measure, well, not good measure, kind of speed up this process a little bit. I'm going to show you the next step, and that was tape. There it is. This is what you do next. Now, like I said, I really hope I have enough moisture in there. Oh, this doesn't really feel very sticky. That's duct tape for you, though. Ooh. And this is how Alright, so you just tape around. That piece wasn't long enough, but I think I'm going to do a couple anyway. Just tape it around. That way you guys can see kind of how to do it. And I did read that, you know, you're going to have to keep checking for moisture here and there. Usually it's like a greenhouse effect in here. The sun and everything kind of keeps everything moistened up. But if not, you could set the bottom in water, obviously not too deep. Hopefully I have enough dirt in here. This one's a little on the low side. And it's my kale, so of course what I wanted. But like I said, I'm all about I'm a live and learn type person. Oh, come on. I have a scissors right here. I don't know what I'm doing. This one's a little jagged because it was the first one I did. And, you know, now I'm getting dirt all over. Luckily, duct tape is pretty good about sticking no matter what. Now, let me see here. Cut that. And then from here, you just set it outside. Obviously find a place that it's not going to get knocked around or the animals are going to get it. Wind. That's my concern out here on this hill is wind. Seems like I always have a problem with wind. Okay, so there's that one. And now I'll speed you up and I will come back when I'm done. Okay, so I got my 4 done. I am going to label them a little bit better than that. And then now I just have to clean up my mess, take them outside, and I will show you the spot that I pick. And then as things progress, I will keep you guys updated. I'm not going to just be like, oh, I'm done. I've done that in the past. So I am going to keep you guys updated. You will see the progress of this and also once I put them in the garden and from there. So yeah, now I just have to clean up my mess and I will meet you back outside in just a few minutes. Okay guys, so I'm back outside. Don't mind my kitty. So I am on an upstairs deck. So I don't know if you can see, I have them just right here. I just use this tray to carry them upstairs. But I'm gonna put them here. This gets mostly full sun. I think, I'm trying to think, right now it's like 3 o'clock and it's kind of right in my face, but obviously I'm on the west side of the house, but the south is this way. So, you know, from like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, it should get full sun here. And normally the maple tree in the summer casts shade on this deck. But as of right now, there's no leaves. So these should get full sun the entire time. Well, basically once the sun comes up and gets to the side of the house. So I'd say like from 9, 10 o'clock in the morning until evening. So I hope that this is a good spot for them. I will try it. I do have it kind of tucked against the house here. So I'm hoping that no wind will take it out or bother. But I'm going to be checking it probably every day because that's what kind of person I am. I worry and I want to know. So if it's not going to work, I want to get this fixed and start it over ASAP. But I guess that's it. So thanks for coming along with me today. I hope you enjoyed my little experiment. And like I said, I will be updating you and kitty, and keeping you guys posted on what's going on. So as of now, I will see you later. And I think the next video I'm going to do, probably a little bit of update on this, and then it's showing you my garden plans. I'll put a picture in at the end of this video. Hopefully it'll all fit on here, of my garden plans. So it's written out, it's mapped, it's on a grid, like, you know, it's ready to go. So I'm hoping that that's what the garden will look like. So, and with that, Mr. Barry was letting you guys, I don't know if you could hear my rooster or not, but anytime he hears my voice, he's got to talk to me. So I will see you guys later, and have a good day. Bye.